Hey, 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 TikTok, YouTube. Hopefully, we're looking okay now. Go. Where to put it? Part? Part 2. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Yo, yo, yo. We'll just watch things for a minute here. Watching, watching, watching. Keep an eye on stuff. Make sure, I think what was happening is I was trying to. Yup, yup, yup. I think I was trying to overwork and put. I was trying to stream in 4K on places I didn't need to be trying to stream in 4K on. I think that's what was going on. Now, by the way, we're back again. Hopefully, things go a tad bit smoother. See, are we connected up here? We are connected there. We should be connected on the multi chat. Should be connected up here. Okay, appreciate the like. All right, Goaded. If you could do the run through on the other platforms, I would appreciate it. It looks like what I was trying to do was overdo everything. So now we play the music. We should be good though. It looks like are we still lagging? We shouldn't be lagging anywhere. I don't know why we're lagging right now. Like I don't have any drop frames or anything. Hopefully, you know what? I should be able to put my own stream. Hang on. All right. Cool. How about red? All right, let's see how we do actually playing. Oh, we don't even have it drop down. Are we lagging on the on TikTok now? I think we're good now. Yeah, red's gonna be 15 seconds late. There's a built-in delay. But as far as like, there's not like a lag or anything, right? At least I'm not seeing one. RJ, appreciate that follow. Does it look laggy on TikTok now? It does. It's not laggy on TikTok. That might just be my preview that I'm looking at. It makes it look that way. So no lag on TikTok. No lag on red. And it doesn't look like we got any lag on purple. So I think we should be good now. Yeah, I think it's just my oh, you know what? I gotta change. I know what it is. I wonder if I can do it on the fly. It might let me. I think it's just on my end that it's looking that way. Let's see if I can do it on the fly. There we go. I think we're good now. I think I'm good now. Yep, that's what it was. So I had to lower the resolution of everything. I was trying to stream in 4K, but with the way you have to do TikTok Studio and OBS, it was too much for the encoder. So when I did that, I had to change my resolution for me to watch my preview on TikTok Studio. I had to change it down just for me previewing, not you guys. You guys are watching in 1080p, but I'm watching in... Yeah, you guys are in 1080p, but what I'm watching in mine is 1440. It is now. It was at 4K, and it was bugging out on me. So I think that actually helped the computer as well on OBS to not be flipping out either. I think we're good. Always a hiccup or two, you know? Everything looks like it's running smoothly now, though. Now, hopefully the multi-chat stays. Oh yeah, goated. I got my steering wheel back too today. So it's just making this game even more fun. I think my multi-chat is too slow. I think we might have to figure out a different way to do that. So I keep having to refresh the multi-chat. And I should not have to do that. You bet it's funnier? Or, yes, it's more fun. Now keep up, multi-chat. Jeez. How many? Oh, I did too. Yes, now, like I said, now we need to get the multi-chat to keep up. So, hopefully folks come back over on the other apps as well. I know we had to start over, but sometimes it is what it is, right? Yeah, this multi-chat's not gonna work. You were trying to log on Chase's Xbox PS22, the controller settings are weird. Yeah, they probably are. Used to PS5 controllers on Xbox? Oh, yeah. I mean, they're similar. They're different, but they're similar. Alright. I wonder... Yeah. I'm not doing all that all the time. There we go. Goated, will you say something? On TikTok? You told him to stream FS22 to see if he gets more views and stuff? He might. I mean, there's a lot of people that still play FS22. Yeah, I think I gotta keep the multi-chat up by itself and not through OBS, which is fine. Just so long as TikTok doesn't try to, like, kick me off or something. No, what it is I have, there's different things you can add to OBS Studio. They're called docs, and they're browser docs or something like that, however they want to call it. But I kept on having to refresh so my multi-chat window is up. I'm just hoping that so I don't see the statistic or the statistics on. I wonder if I could pop this out. Ooh, nice. It's not really what I wanted. Yes, it is. There we go. Sweet. Now, I can see stuff. We're gonna put this like right here. Yep. Now, as long as I know everything is working there, I can see my metrics better. And put the multi-chat back up. Sweet. I actually wonder if I can do that with Pickfinity. Let me find something here. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. That ain't either. Oh man, you have to like... No thanks. I was trying to look at something on Tickfinity. Now, let's just make sure nobody's... Alright, we're good there, we're good there. Troubleshooting, live on camera. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, you know? Alright. I think we're good now, though. Alright. So I can see my activities going on here. We know the video's doing okay, so I don't have to have that pulled up. Yeah. I actually think I can put this over right here. Yep. I think we're good now. I think we're good to go. GTG, as it were. We're live everywhere. We got any of the important metrics that we need to have going. I think we're good. Now we can just concentrate on the farming side of things. Hopefully the multi-chat just keeps up. Now last time I had Caster Labs hooked up, which is a multi-chat tool that I use, randomly it would just start like deleting comments and making them disappear. Kind of like it's doing now. So, it only does that when I'm have it connected to TikTok. So I think what we're gonna do is redo that really quick and unlink it from TikTok. It's literally the only time it does that. So dumb. Any other time, it works perfect. But no, things always got to get complicated. So I'll have to put that back in OBS. Why it does that, I have no idea. It just starts deleting stuff, and I don't like it one bit. Or it doesn't keep up. And it's only when I have... Where's my alert? Ay, ay, ay. Appreciate the follow. Or no, that's the likes. Never mind. Appreciate the likes. That's why I didn't get the alert, because it go to just going ham on the like button over there. Yes. Yes, it is working now. But now my multi-chat's not working properly. So yeah, EK, I was trying to do way too much. We're gonna disconnect that. And we're going to disconnect this. Cool. And then we're gonna put it back in. Oh yes. Hey, hey, we're back. And then I'm going to do this for... So I have to have TikTok chat separated, apparently. It's ridiculous. But I don't really have to watch the, I don't really have to watch the preview. Because we know that it's working already. So I can actually just do... Eventually I'll get the complete setup, like, fixed all the way. There we go. I think we're good now. Bam, bam. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think we're good now. All right, here we go. Always troubleshooting. Always. So I have to have TikTok chat on its own. I can't connect it with the multi-chat properly. It randomly just starts deleting other comments. It's probably because it's in beta still. On that. On TikTok and the green app, it's in beta on there. So I think we just leave the multi-chat to do the purple and red like it's designed to do. And we'll just keep TikTok chat up on the other side. Ain't no biggie. And as long as I can see that I'm live over there on TikTok, since we already tested all that out and we're all good to go, then I ain't gotta worry about it. I just have to watch two different chats, but it ain't no big deal. It's called multitasking. Multitasking when you're multi-streaming. You know what I mean? Wow! Exactly. Bad company. I can't deny. Bad company. Till the day I die. Better now. Till the day I die. Bad company. Oh yeah, yeah. Bad company. Till the day I die. Yes, I am glad I'm back on the farm, by the way. This stupid freaking caster lab's pissing me off. I got an idea with that. We're gonna shut her down. But then we're gonna pull her back up. Been waiting all week to watch. There we go. I think we might be updated now. Now I gotta figure out if I'm actually live on the red side. Because it says I'm not live on... Oh, never mind, we are. We're good. We good. I think we're good. I did too many Man. Technology, chat, you know? Technology. You gotta love it. And hate it at the same time. I had to basically just restart the multi-chat. So now I think we're good. We took off it being connected to TikTok and the green side. So it's just purple and red now. I got TikTok up on its own. We're good. We good. The Lone Star State. Man, I'm jamming to this playlist right now. Sorry, those of you on the Red app, you might hear me sing from time to time, but you cannot ever hear the music. Unfortunately. It stinks, but I can't do it. I can only do it on the purple side because I can turn the VODs on to where it won't keep them playing on a VOD. And then TikTok's just a different beast on its own. What game is this? Farm Sim 2025. Farming Simulator 2025. Your farm's tripled in size? Nice. Take me home tonight. Oh! Ow! My kneecap. We got another contract to do. Almost too big now. What map are you on? We're still leasing this, by the way. Michigan Farm, yeah. I can see where it could get too big on that. I can see where it could get too big on there. 100%. I am cheating. I hate root crops. What are you do? What are you gonna do? Try to get me banned? Hardware ban. Hey, you know, at least I'm not going full blown like rage chatting or rage cheating. I just did like kind of the minimal amount of cheating. I could have put a much bigger motor in this thing and then gave myself 50-meter width and all that stuff, but I did it. I did it. I just did the kind of the minimal amount just to make it a little more bearable to do these crops. Just saying. And I'm only leasing it. I didn't buy one. I know the game's almost louder than me. It's because of this machine. I could fix that, actually. Wait. Ah. That's why. You're hearing it twice. Hold on. Is that better, EK? Is that better? Should be better. Better still, loud probably the machine. Yeah, this machine is a lot louder, but you were hearing double sound on the game sound. My bad. No, I got you. Yeah, I appreciate the help, dude. Like I said, I just was able to start multi-streaming again, so I gotta get all the sound settings right for everything. Which, I liked it the other way, and I'm further away from my microphone now. But the weird thing is that on TikTok and on the red side, you wish they made this mod for bees. You can use it for bees. You can, Bryce. You gotta get the vegetable one. You gotta get the vegetable header. So you got your sugar beet header, and then you have... Yes. It's the vegetable header. So you got your potato one that you can get for this one. Now this is with the beet harvester. It's not with the other one. But with the beet harvester one for the Colossus mod, you can get 3 different headers. One for potatoes, one for regular sugar beets, and then another one for like your root crops and vegetables. And it works for all the vegetables. So there you go. Yes. Yes. Same harvester. It's the Colossus beet harvester. You go into the beet harvesters, and if you hit the button where it says, combinations or whatever, before you go into customize it, it'll show you all the headers. And there's realistic one, which is just the same as doing the regular one, or you can get the unrealistic one, and you can, I think, I don't know if you're on console or PC. If you're on console, you can go up to 50 meters wide. I think on PC, you can go up to 120 meters wide on the pickup. But yeah, it's pretty nice, for sure. Yep, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, it's the only way to do root crops, in my opinion. What crop is this? This is parsnips. I like the fact that your name is Notification. That's great. It's awesome. Dang it. I missed an entire... You know what? It's a contract. We're all over the place with this one. We'll get that road here later. It's starting to get a little dark on here. Yo, Lottie, appreciate that follow. Let's go. It's crazy, even with this thing having 800 horsepower, it still struggles getting up the hill. See, I don't know. Can you guys hear the game now? Over there on TikTok? I feel like you can't. I feel like all you're hearing is music. Hold on. Let me fix something here. Oh, you guys are hearing the game? Oh yeah, you would be hearing the game because I turned off the other thing. I turned off the other thing. Yeah, this machine is quite loud. I'm not sure why it's so loud. It wasn't this loud yesterday. Impossible odds. Hallelujah, blue collar man. Oh, I know what I need to do. I hate that I have to adjust on the fly, but I'm glad that I can adjust on the fly. So here's what's gonna happen. We're about to mute that. Now you guys can't hear the game over there on TikTok. I don't think that you can. No, you can't hear the game now, but and neither can you guys. So we're going to unmute this. So now you can hear the game over here. This is at what percentage? This is at 20% volume. All right. So we're going to close this. We're going to go over here. Give me 2 seconds, chat. We are going to add... We're adding a sound. Right. 2 seconds over here. 2 seconds. We're gonna cut this sucker down to 20. We're going to do... Go to here, add. All right, chat. If you guys could let me know how it sounds on TikTok now. What's up, Apple user? What's up, Roland? How's it sound over there on TikTok now? I kind of did a little bit more separation. Oh, and I need to do one more thing to it. There you go, here. That. Save. Now, what up, Trivium? So you guys should be golden now. If you guys could let me know how it sounds out on TikTok, I would greatly appreciate it. How we sounding on TikTok? How we sounding on Twitch? Oh, sorry, Purple App. How we sounding on Purple App now? EK, are you still in there? Is the game still like super loud? Sweet. How's the sound over on TikTok? Somebody let me know. I know my voice is probably way louder, but how's the game to music ratio? Sounds good on Purple now? Yeah. You going later? Hope you can run a few. I don't know if I'll be on... I don't know if I'll be on COD later. I might. I don't know, though. I just got my steering wheel back and everything like that. Is there anybody here following me on TikTok that can actually let me know what the sound, how the sound is? The ratio on the sound. I would greatly appreciate it. Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, this is the first time I've been able to stream and multi-stream for a while, so... How do I have the green lines? That's just the, that's the assisted steering lines, the GPS lines. It's in the game. You have the game, can't figure that out. Oh, I'll show you here in a second. So every machine has it on here in 25. It's the GPS. So, here, let's get down here. Appreciate that follow, Chris. Thank you again with the audio question and everything too, so, that I was asking. So, this is the GPS. I know in 22 you had the GPS, but it was a different mod and everything like that. So, you're still playing 22? Gotcha. So, to set this up, you pull your machine up to the field, right? And what you do is you hit whatever button you have designated, like if you were going to hire a worker to work the field for you, you hold that button down, and then it will bring up a screen that looks like this. It's your steering assist, so it has a picture of your field you're on and everything like that. You can set your width, how many headlands you want to do, this, that, and everything like that. Once you have that, you want to put it on steering assist. This is for when you're driving. So then when you pull up to the field, those lines will pop up. Now, as you can see, when it's not activated, yes, it's called steering assist, and it's on every machine in the game. It's in the base game. So it's not like a mod that you have to do. They had it as a third-party mod in 22, and everybody liked it so much, they put it in this game when it come out. So now, your lines right there, the blue lines that you see, that's the width of your attachment. Yeah, I know. So that's the width of your attachment, whatever attachment you have now. Because this is a modded attachment, I have it set to 20 meters. Normally, if it was regular, it'd be just as wide as whatever the attachment is. Okay? The middle line, when it's yellow like that, means that the steering assist is not active. So to activate it, all you do is whenever that's showed up, because you can turn it, there's multiple lines throughout the thing. All you do is you tap that same button that you were going to do to hire a worker. It turns green, and it automatically starts steering for you. The only thing you have to do is keep your foot on the throttle, or finger on the trigger, whatever. And as long as you're doing that, you don't even have to touch a thing, it steers for you. And typically you'll hear a beep whenever you start, and then as it's getting ready to be at the end of that line, it'll beep again to let you know it's kind of ending that. So yeah. And then if you need to move, and then when you move, it'll start up a new line and everything like that. It's pretty cool. Definitely got spoiled with it for sure. Hopefully that is helpful for you. I appreciate the shares, I appreciate the like. We gotta go back and get that one little strip that we missed. Still. That ain't no big deal. Ain't no problem. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. When I woke up alone, here's my last number, I walk through the road. Yo, Leland Cindy, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow over on TikTok. Let's go, let's go. I don't like leaving a field to where I don't have it all harvested, especially because it's the only contract that I get to do where I can actually finish an entire field before the contract's done. So we're going to go back and get the one little strip on the other side that we missed. Shalom! Pretty sure the sell point's over here anyways. And with this sell point, and with this machine, which is another reason I like this harvester for the root crops and everything, better than like the specific ones for the root crops, is that most of the sell points you can just dump directly from the machine. You don't have to transfer. We definitely need to farm one day, EK. Now, I will join somebody else's farm, but I don't. I've tried having my own multiplayer farm. I don't like it. It's too hard to keep up with for me. So, but I'd be happy to join on somebody else's farm and do a job or whatever I need to. I think we're finally going to be able to sleep for a time here. We're going to collect all our money, though, on all the contracts we just did. Man, this playlist is a freaking banger. It's too bad all of you over there on the red side can't listen to it with us. You guys just have to listen to the gameplay only. Boring. I'm just kidding. It's not that boring. Parsnips. I don't even know what a parsnip is, to be completely honest with you guys. I literally have no idea. None whatsoever. What do you use it in? What do they use parsnips in? Alright. Here's the deal. We're gonna return our lease. Hey, we're back up to over 100K. So that's good. Let's collect our money. I'm not picking up another contract. I mean, it's just a cultivating one. It's right by the farm. And it does pay 15 grand. We might do that one. And then we'll sleep. But let's... Yo, Becky Rose. I don't have the hype mind check-in anymore. There's no sounds around there anymore. What's up, Becky Rose? Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Look at all the emotes coming over there on the purple side. It's going well, Mushroom McGee. What's going on? What's going on? Mushroom McGee with a follow. Let's go. We're going to pick up one more contract before we sleep. Just because it's right by our farm. And we need the money. We're on hard economy here. So every little dime helps. You can't do the hype mind check. I don't know why it's still on there because I don't have the blurb on there anymore. I took the blurbs off for right now. I appreciate it. Walter, we're finally able to multi-stream on everywhere. I know, that's weird. I don't know why it's on the dashboard. I will have to remove it. Hey, really quick, those of you on the purple side, so you can tell where I'm streaming today. I'm on TikTok, purple and red, but so on the purple side, does it show a little thing in the corner that talks about Prime subs at all, or no, on your screen? I'm just wondering. Oh yeah, what was I doing? It doesn't. Okay, I must have done it wrong. I don't know how there's supposed to be some. I thought I had it set up, but I guess I didn't. I guess I'm just stupid because I took that height mind check-in off. I was removed the blurbs, or it was supposed to be removed, and I put that other thing on. Unless I didn't save it when I did it, which is probably a more than likely scenario. It's probably what it is. So I was trying to put a thing, have it has something in the bottom corner to where it's a little thing you could hit. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. I'm about to just take all the extra BS off of it. So you're just gonna see my puny little face and the game. That's it. I'm about to be like oversimplified with everything. Regardless, I do appreciate the raid there, Becky Rose. And I appreciate you trying to do the check-in. It just did not happen. I mean, in all reality, since it's still on there, I could probably add it back on there. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know if it'll play. Try hitting it one time. See if it'll do anything. If you guys are still in here. well, we'll leave it on there. Because, I mean, I still follow people in the hype mind. I just accidentally left it the other day. There you go. Now, let's move it somewhere else, though, because I think I want to move it over. Put it on the other side. There we go. There you go. You guys got your hype mind back. I didn't mean to leave the Discord. It was an accident. So we'll leave it in there for y'all. That's how you know that you're from the hype mind too. What am I doing? I'm sending back the rented pieces. Return. And return. And then gotta back up and get this dumb thing again. This shouldn't take that long. You have to start a new save. Could be fun. Oh yeah, for multiplayer. Yeah, yeah. I've tried doing a multiplayer a couple times. I can't keep up with it, honestly, and it's a lot easier for me to just join somebody else's farm. So, plus, with the amount of mods somebody would have to download, to get on my multiplayer. I have a shitload of mods. I don't use them all, but I have a lot of them. So it would take forever. So this big ass field over here to the right, you see, guys? I've already, like, I already cultivated that for a contract, and they still got weeds. Ridiculous. I don't know who owns that one, but they are neglecting it badly. You know? Unfold. You're looking for people to play 22 on Xbox? I got you. I'd have to re-download 22, but now why didn't it save my GPS stuff for this? It's garbage. Hot garbage. I mean, I'd be down if I can make some room on the old Xbox. I really need to look into getting like an external hard drive for that. I think I only need to do one headland. I'll be honest. Yeah. What's your price for flight? Finding Mr. Right. They got a 5 terabyte? Yeah. Don't they have them where it's a actual like an SSD drive too, as opposed to a hard drive? I thought they did. Not that it matters, because all it's doing is storing. It's the game's not being played off of it, so a hard drive probably would be fine. I'll have to look into getting one of those because I'm tired of having to like delete games and stuff just to put another one on. Damn, brighten it up, baby. Can't see, you can see now. I think they both have them. I think they both have they're just different brands. I think Best Buy and Walmart have them. And you can get like one that actually says Xbox on it, or you can get like a Western Digital or whatever. Either way, it's the same thing. All it is extra storage. You would think eventually they'd make a freaking game system that actually has enough storage. You know, like the OG Xbox. I've never met anybody that has ever filled one of those. They need that kind of capacity on the new gen systems. Like you could download everything on the original Xbox, and you would never fill that stupid thing. What's your price for flight? Finding Mr. Right. Ooh, now that I got my wheel back, I can use the articulated tractors again. Yeah. Them bitches have power. But they suck to use a regular controller on. They're ultra responsive. Ugh. Your motor button. I hate doing the stinking headlands. I'm so glad I took it down to just one. Although sometimes I do things the wrong way or the hard way, like backing this thing up when I could have just done like an about face kind of deal or a turnaround. But whatever. Sometimes stuff is better done the hard way, you know? Oh, we're up to 163 grand, chat. Hell yeah. Oh, we only got about 400,000 more to go before we can buy this field that we're on right now. And with the way I spend money on equipment, we'll never get there. Oh, I plan on it now that I can multi-stream and everything like that again. I was waiting until I could get back on TikTok. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. I just, for some stinking reason, I have a slight addiction to playing Call of Duty. But maybe I'll just stream this and play Call of Duty off stream. Which would probably be more helpful because there's a ton of times that I play and I have no comms with people because I don't have all my audio going through the game system. It's all going through like Discord or something like that. So I think he talked me into doing it that way. I think I'll still play Call of Duty, but I'll do it off stream. It'd be different if I was like a demon or something like that, or a beast on there, and I was good at it. But I'm really just kind of mediocre at best. Plus, I like streaming this because I can hang out and interact with you guys more. To be honest. I think that's what's going to have to happen now. I think that's my streaming forte, is playing the games that I can actually chit-chat and hang out with you guys. It may not always be Farm Sim. It might be like NASCAR or something someday, or something else, but yeah. Yeah. And I'll save my little war game stuff for off-stream time. Now, if I get in a lot of reps off-stream on Call of Duty, and I get good at it, then I might revisit streaming that again. But being the fact that I don't think that's going to happen since I've been playing it for over 4 years and I'm just a teensy bit better than I was when I started playing it, I think we are devoting ourselves to being a simulation streamer, maybe story games. Like I'm playing God, raise my blood pressure. What are you talking about? Like I said, it wouldn't be that bad if I was actually good at the game, but I'm like just above a bot, you know. So, and I'm not creative enough or funny enough to like try to make it work for me. I get too hyper focused on the dumb game, and then I miss out on interacting with chat and things like that. So yeah, this is more fun. Now, I am playing I'm trying to play the I want to get back into playing like the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I think I'm like a quarter of the way through that. I don't I don't know if that would be something y'all would be interested in seeing like every now and again, but I'm thinking Farm Sim's gonna be the main the main game. What? Every time I'm on Farm Sim, I'll see you here. Perfect. Well, then that means I'm just going to stream it only. Appreciate that, EK. Oh, bottom line, I think I just need to stop trying to stream Warzone. It's not a vibe. At least not a good vibe with the community or what we're trying to do here. So, yeah, I mean, I really like playing it too. I have got to get my equipment washed. I got a power washer now, so I don't have no excuse. I'm just being plain lazy. And also, EK, now that we got all the troubleshooting done and out of the way, I think we should be good to go now. Been having my fiance dictate what I do on this playthrough. It's been hella fun. Nice. You mean on the farm that you're on right now, or what playthrough are you? What playthrough are you playing? Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, so she's kind of telling you what to do on there. That's cool. Never thought to do something like that. That would be interesting to do something similar to that. You own about every animal in production on the map? Nice. I think it's going to take me a long time on this map to get to there. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done one with hard economy. So I'm usually the guy that like throws on a bunch of money or something like that and buys everything and this, that, whatever. Now I do have the Alma, Missouri save that I might go back to eventually because I do have animals and stuff on that, but I don't know. I'm liking this one. I think I'm liking this one. And I don't even mind the hills, really. As long as I have equipment that's powerful enough to handle them. Like I said, now I got the wheel, my wheel and pedals back. I can get the articulated tractors, which I'll probably be getting myself a 9RX or something like that here soon. Well, not soon. It'll just be a goal to save up for. Domo. Domo. Too much technology. Instead of wife, fiance, just have chat help me? Yeah, that could be an idea. I don't think I'm gonna do it on this map, but you know, I keep on thinking about the multiplayer situation. I actually might make do a multiplayer map here soon, but what I'll have to do is like I'll have to dedicate a day to doing multiplayer. If I'm gonna do Farm Sim as my main game, you know, people do like sub games and stuff like that on people do like sub games and things like that on like the fighting games and the war games and stuff like that. I think I need to do something like that and do like a community game. And then if I can actually start getting subs, I would love to do like a subs only, you know, map or something like that too. I think we might be onto something there, EK. I think you're onto something. I think I might be onto something. sitting here brainstorming while cultivating this here crop, yo. I like the channel. You want to see it grow? Awesome. Me too. You and me both, brother. I think I need to make a, I'd like people to know about the whole Prime sub thing, because it's actually a free sub if you have Amazon Prime. You can use it every month. You get one every month that you can support any streamer you want. And it doesn't cost you anything extra or nothing like that. But you can use that to help support a streamer of your choice. Now you have to redo it every month because it's not like a paid sub, you know, like when you pay on your own. But if you have Amazon Prime, then you get a free Prime subscription that you can hand out to any streamer you want every month. And the streamer gets paid off of it. I mean, it ain't much, but it's like a 50-50 split until you can get to like partner status or whatever. But I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I want to grow the channel too. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do this and grow a channel for almost 5 years. So I'm just now starting to get gain some traction and things like that on different platforms. So TikTok like exploded when I first started on there. The purple side's been slow, but I've also not been very consistent on the purple side. The green side started off hot, and then it kind of just like petered out, and then they keep having issues and stuff. Like it seems like almost every week they have a problem. So I think we're finally done on there, and I just started really giving it a go on the red side too. So we're just trying to get on out there to as many folks as we can, you know? Plus, honestly, if I really think about it, between purple, red, and TikTok, those are probably the 3 biggest platforms right now as far as like the most diverse like of audiences that I could reach. Mainly purple and red. Purple and red for sure. They've been obviously well established. They've been around forever. They seem to have like things working well. You know, the only thing really that I can see from my vantage point for the green side is that, you know, the money split is higher for the streamer, if you know, for subscriptions or whatever, and you can get into like their partner program where you can get paid an hourly rate. But I figure if you have a good community that's, you know, big enough anyways, you're probably not worried about getting an hourly pay anyway. They're probably helping support you in other ways than that, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think the 3 that I'm on right now, as of this moment, are probably the best 3 to be on, in my opinion. So we're gonna try to push for all 3 of them to grow separately together. It doesn't, you know, whatever it is. Down in Africa, boom. Mr. EK coming in with the prime Subaru. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Who's next? Appreciate that, EK. See, that's another thing that I decided to take off of the channel. I'm not putting up any, like, goals and stuff like that. No, that's cool, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have it. I pay for it every month, and I use it. I use it for. I try to kind of spread it out sometimes, depending on what it is. But there is a couple guys that they just get it like every time. It's because they're that good. And to be honest with you, most of them are sim streamers. Like, I watch a lot of people that play like Warzone and stuff like that, but now the sim community, I try to help out the most. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, sounds good, EK. I'm about to take myself a bio break here in a second. All right, so I think that's going to be the last contract we're doing for this particular month. We're going to sleep it off for a month and then fertilize our canola field one more time. I don't think I'm going to have to. I don't think I'm going to have to roll it again, though. I don't think. But I'm not 100% sure. I might. This Ario Speedwagon? I think it is. Whoa. I don't know what we're going to have come up next, so. We got to run all the way up here, up this dumb hill. What else do I need here? I wondered to myself out loud. We need 1,000 liters of long planks and 1,000 liters of just regular planks. Okay. I think it's building a workshop there. I should probably collect my money on that contract first. Collect. See, like, I'm not doing... I could have done that, but it's only $2,000. I'm not doing those either. I don't like doing the dead wood or any of the wood transferred or anything like that, so we're up to 179 grand. So there we go. Ah. Taking a slumber for a month. We sleep one night, it goes to the next month. Property maintenance. Boo. So I think let's go check out our field here. Whoa. The canola be growing. Yep, I need to fertilize it again. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is like the first time I've actually planted my own stuff. I usually just run around planting stuff for other farmers and stuff like that. So this is legit kind of exciting. I'm like a little kid. But before we do the fertilizing, I am going to take a quick bio break. So hang out and we'll get back here in just a jiffy. All right, y'all. I'll be back. She don't like the transition, folks. She does not like the transition. Dog's going nuts. All right. Let's go fertilize our field again. That's the first thing we're doing. Hopefully, it doesn't require us to roll it again. You're back too? Nice. So we slept a month. We're going to go do our second round of fertilizer on our canola field over here. Our lonely field that we own. And let's see what kind of contracts we got to start making some more money. It should have saved lines. It did. Sweet. Alright, let's turn it around. I have crop destruction off, so we're good. We're good. Second round of fert. You know, now that I got TikTok access back again, I'm thinking I might not live stream on the red side. I might just do my little clips of stuff or something like that. Or if I have anything funny that happens. Because honestly, the red side's really hard to grow on. Especially for live streaming. And I think if I did that, it would probably cut down on some of the hiccups we've been having. Because I think honestly I'm trying to push my my GPU a little bit too hard. Which I could do that. I'm not upset. I wouldn't be upset about that. Because I mean, I only have 38 people over there. And I think we could probably grow TikTok and the purple side a little bit easier, I would think. Plus, I don't think it would split. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've kind of dabbled in all of them, but I think doing it, you know, having the purple side be the, you know, landscape way, and then TikTok being the vertical, that's probably good, because then it kind of keeps everything funneled to two different channels, or two channels, and they, you know, for whoever wants to actually watch. Because some people like to watch in vertical, other people like to watch in, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't do a lot of thinking, but I do think every now and again. I think that makes sense to me. Got one landscape, one vertical. puts less pressure on. And I'm not trying to like. And it gives a viewer or anything like that. Like you have two choices. You know. I'm just thinking out loud here, really, but it seems to me like that would make the most sense. I know there's another one over here, another line, so there it is. Yeah. The carry on. All right, so we're fertilized there. You know what? We're gonna do that right now, actually. Everybody on the red side, we're gonna say it one time. YouTube, appreciate y'all hanging out for a while. We will check y'all later. Have a good